Before, yes. When I got here, I was working in hotels. Yeah. That was the reason I got here. And then I practiced the first 2 years in 2011. Yeah, the first 4 years here, I took my first teacher training. I couldn't finish it. And then I keep practicing, become mom. Hola, you're welcome. And then I took my second teacher training in 2018. And since then, always teaching. And I had another job, but I ended up leaving that other job in 2021. Yeah. No, I was independent. And then from 2021 till now, I've been only teaching yoga. That's nice. Yeah. Well, thank you for asking. Share a little bit about me. Let's begin the practice. So today practice, we're going to work with hips. No, it's going to be different, the practice as the other one. And it's Saturday, it's your last class, and it's the last class of the week here. So let's ground ourselves first with the spine long. And take a moment to become aware of how you are this morning. Taking 3 exhalations, inhalation through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Releasing tension, resistance, patterns, expectation. And bring your palms together to dedicate your practice. Sankalpa. Relax your hands and now begin moving your neck sideways. Releasing tension in the neck, up and down. Looking over each shoulder. And now make big wide circles with your neck. Move it slowly. Now change direction, circles in the opposite way. Bien. Getting back to the center, lengthen your neck. And now roll the shoulders backwards, squeezing the shoulder blades. And roll them forward. Observe if you feel any knot in your back. Sometimes we can notice it. And just be aware of it. Then now extend your arms sideways. Press with the hand, spread out the fingers. Bring the thumb in the center of your palm. Hug your thumb with the other 4 fingers. Now move your wrist up and down. Now move your wrist backwards in circles. Hug your thumb. Stretch. Now in the other way. Okay. Now flip your palms up. And we're going to touch the shoulders, bending and extending elbow, avoiding that the elbows collapse. Okay, always elbows in the same line. 3. Activate the core. 2. And 1. Now keep your elbows bent and relax the shoulders. We're going to make circles inward with our hands. Do it slowly. Like if you're clearing the space in front of you. And now in the opposite direction. Muy bien. Now stop, bend the elbows, relax your shoulders. Now in the same direction your hands, like the clock. So do it slowly first. And I invite you to close your eyes and connect with the movement very slowly first. And when you got it, speed it up. Now stop, cactus arm, open your eye, relax the shoulders. And now in the opposite direction. We are synchronizing our brain hemisphere. Do it slowly, close your eyes. And when you finally feel that you got the movement, speed it up. And stop, cactus arms, relax the shoulders. Bring your elbows, your wrists and palms together. Spread out the fingers. We're going to touch the forehead with our thumbs. Now, avoiding that your elbows separate or your palms separate, we're going to press with the thumbs the forehead to look up, keeping elbows together. And with an exhalation, round the spine, keeping elbows together, and bring the elbows together to the belly button or as close as possible. Go on. Inhale up. If you feel the elbows are going to separate, that means that's the limit. Exhale, elbows down. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Next exhalation, stay there empty and relax your hands in the knees. Squeeze a little bit more your belly and pull the arms with the knees. Vertebra by vertebra, pressing the sitting bones. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Reach your arms up. Side bending to your right side. Spread out the fingers, drop the hand in the floor, bend the elbow to pull the shoulder away, and try to look up to the ceiling while extending your left arm. Feel the muscles between your ribs expanding. Feel the extra space for your left lung, for your heart. Get back to the center. Inhale, and now change direction with an exhalation. Adjust the hand, the arm, the shoulder, your gaze. Get back to the center, reaching up both arms to grow your spine more. And now twist to your right side. Make the adjustment, left hand on right knee and right hand behind you. Keep your spine long. Soften your gaze, maybe eyes closed. Relax your facial muscles, your face, your lips, your cheeks, your forehead. Inhale, get back to the center, reach up both arms. And now twist to your left side, placing right hand on left knee, right hand behind you. Get back to the center, inhale. Yeah, and place the sole of your feet together and pull your ankles close to you. Pressing your feet together, move your knees up and down. Grow your spine. 1, 2, 3. Now separate your feet farther from you and relax more your knees. Shoulders on top of the hips. Grow the spine. Inhale. Drop the hand in your ankles and let the body collapse. Focus in your spine, not in the hip, not in the knees. Your hands are there to give you support. So when you feel the body boundary, the body limits, stay there and relax your head, your neck, your shoulders, your hips, your lower back. Okay. Release the posture. Extend completely your left leg and place your right foot in the left inner thigh. Flex your ankle. We're going to make our first forward fold, but this time with leg extended. Your leg fully extended. Grow your spine. Try to keep your spine and your leg engaged. And just drop the hand in the chin. Just stay here, pressing your chest forward, like pulling the ribs out, tucking the tailbone, and stay here. Soften your facial muscles, close your eyes. When you feel that that's your limit, or maybe one step behind the limit, just let the body collapse. And holding the posture for 1, 2, 3, release. Walk your hands backwards. Extend our right leg, bend the left knee. Same adjustment, same posture. Grow the spine in. Drop the hands in the chin. Press your chest. Untuck the tailbone. Relax your face. And just be here. When you get the limit, surrender. And when you surrender, it's not just let everything fall, it's just also become observant and surrender into the posture, observing your mind, the emotions. Release the posture, walk your hands backwards, changing once again. Extend your left leg and now bending the right knee. We're going to place the right ankle on top of the thigh or beneath the knee. If your hip allows you to, bring it to the ankle. Always keep it simple is best. So relax your right knee, grow your spine, and drop the hands in your ankle, your chin, or the toes. We're not only working with the left leg, stretching the left leg, also now we're working more the right hip. So let the hip collapse, let the knee collapse and be there. 1, 2, 3. Release the posture. Grab your right foot and pull out your calf. You're going to bend the knee and drop your knee in the floor. Ideally, what we want is to bring the ankle close to us and be seated. Seated in a comfortable way. Eventually, we'll bring the knees together. If this doesn't happen today, you can be here. Okay, there it's fine. Grow your spine, drop the hand in the chin, and let the body collapse. Feel your knee. Here there is a lot of pressure in the right knee, so make sure it's the pressure that doesn't cause any harm in your knee. 1, 2, 3, Inhale, release the posture, grab your right knee and right foot, and you're gonna cross the left knee with the right ankle. Here we have to measure, making sure your ankle is there, not too close to your left hip, because we're gonna make a twist. So here we have the knee too close. We're not gonna have space, or what's gonna happen is that the knee is going to collapse. So we want to keep it engaged. Place it there. Hug your right knee with both hands. And now twisting to your right side. Place the right hand behind you. Right hand behind you. Eso. Close your eyes, soften your facial muscle. Breathing through the nose, feel your belly expanding. So beyond the posture, it's going within into the most subtle areas of yourself. Feel the breath. That pressure in the belly is giving a massage in the abdominal organs, helping us to improve the way our abdominal organs work, improve our digestions, improve our detoxing, improve our releasing. Bien, get back to the center. And now extend your right leg. Bend the left knee. Take off your calf. Okay? And we're gonna bend the knee and drop it in the floor. So the first posture we did here. Roll the spine and forward fold. Exhale. When you get to the limit, you can let the body surrender. Release the posture, walk your hands backwards, take your left knee, cross right knee with left ankle. Measure that it's not too close to you, it's there. And now the twist is gonna be to the left side. Grow the spine and twist to your left side, holding left knee close to you. Close your eyes. Breathe in and out through the nose. Feel the massage in the abdominal organs. You can visualize all your spine twisted from the crown to the tailbone. Picture yourself in that posture, being fully present. When you are ready, releasing the posture, extend both legs, shake your knees, shake your heels, move your toes. This time we're gonna bend the knees and flex your ankles. Grow the spine, feeling your sitting bones grounded in the mat. Drop the hands in the ankles, toes, or maybe the chin or behind the leg. This is a full forward fold we wanna make, focusing in trying to bring to our thighs our belly. So we want is the mobility in the hip instead of the stretching of the back of our legs, okay? So press your belly and the ribs in your thighs, press your chest in your knees, and the last is gonna be your head, letting your head collapse between the knees or the legs. Decompressing the tension in the lower back, feeling the expansion between your vertebrae. That expansion between your vertebrae release tension from your intervertebral disc. And it has a very pleasant feeling of releasing. Bien. Walk your hands backwards. Lay on the hands behind you. Step your feet on the floor. And now moving knees as windshield wipers sideways. We're preparing ourselves to give extra mobility in the hips and get into a yogi squat. Okay, find the center when you're ready. Find your yogi squat and we all meet here with the hands in the mat. Do wiggling sideways, trying to prepare now your feet and your ankles, your toes. Your feet are receiving this time the body weight. So now ground your feet in the mat. With your feet fully grounded, get in your yogi squat, avoiding that the ankles lift. If this is the yogi squat today, stay there. Maybe sink your hip more. That's the limit. Grow the spine. Shoulders away. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, forward fold. Drop the hands in the mat and let the body collapse. Bring in some weight in your hands. Your hands are holding you. You're not going to fall. So tilt the body weight to the toes. Bien, inhaling with the hands in the mat, flat back. And we're going to give 2 big step back, getting into a first high plank. We're not going to stay here too long. Drop the knees, and now the chest fall between your hands, and the chin want to fall in the floor. Feeling your lower back. Inhale. Top of your feet in the floor, belly in the floor. Is a baby cobra. Adjust your hands, and now drop the right ear. Second part, we're going to work now with the spine a little bit more. Extend your right arm out of the mat. Bend the left knee and rolling over the right torso. Open the hip. And staying here with your chest and your hip open. Relax your head, your right shoulder. Relax the neck. Inhale. Get back to the center and do the other side. Now extend the left arm out. Right knee and roll over. Extend your right arm, your left arm on the side, not toward the head. And stay here. Relax your arms, your hands. Place them in a place that they can relax. 2, 3. Get back to the center. Inhale, drop the chin in the floor, hands beneath the shoulders. Inhale, cobra. A baby cobra is basically your chest up. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, cobra, and pull the ribs out. Try to keep your belly button in the floor. Exhale, forehead down. Cobra, inhale, all the way up, keeping the pubic bone in the floor. Exhale, forehead down. The last one. Find a cobra that is good for you, as big as is comfortable, and you can hold it. Close your eyes, lift up your chest. Inhale. Tuck your toes, exhaling, child posture. Press the hip toward the heels, maybe walk one step backward with your hands, and let the body surrender, pressing your belly in your thigh, bringing your forehead in the knee, in the floor. Good. Look at your hands. Separate your hands wide enough. You're going to give one big step. If your foot cannot reach it, maybe help it. Press the fingertips in the floor, inhale facing forward. Extend your right leg. You can adjust walking your hands and sitting back on the left heel. Maybe staying here high. Okay? Now pulsing up and down. One more time and we're going to stay there. Surrendering completely. 1, 2, 3. Bend the right knee, walk your hands, adjust them. And next inhalation, reach your arms up toward the head with palms together. Bien. Being here is not just being here. It's making sure your left ankle is pressing the floor to bring the knee on top. Okay? And now your ribs are in and the tailbone is down. How we do that? Tucking the tailbone and activating the glutes. So now your core, your center is very strong. And your hands are the same. Press your palms and it's like something pulling the fingertips up to the ceiling. Everything is present. All the cells in your body are in the posture. Close your eyes and breathe in 1, 2, 3. Releasing hands in the floor. One big right step back. Releasing the top of your feet on the floor. Child posture. And we take a moment to release. Now is a full releasing, full relaxing fingers, wrist, elbows, shoulders, neck, upper back, middle back, hips, lower back, glutes, knees, thighs, ankles, and toes. And notice the tendencies of maybe get tangled into any distraction while you relax. Or you might probably notice in between thoughts an empty space. A space that is just being without questioning or bringing ideas or getting attached to any emotion. That space is where we want to be in while we do yoga. Then one inhalation. Look at the hands, adjust them. Tuck the toes if you have tucked the toes before. And next inhalation, one big left step forward. Help your foot to make it and stabilize your base. Fingertips and the left foot. Next inhalation, reach your arms up with palms together. And while here, now take a moment again to scan the body, engaging your left foot, your knee, your glutes, your core, the shoulders, elbows, palms. Soften the facial muscles and close your eyes. Inhale. And exhaling now again. Hands in the mat, child posture. In the child pose this time, bring your hands to your feet so you can relax more your shoulders this time. Yeah. Okay, let's make a second round. Focusing in your hip. Extend your arms toward the head. Look at them. The right step between your hands. One big step. Help it to make it happen. Good. Lift up your arms. This time we're going to tuck the left toes and activate even more our right foot and right knee. With the next inhalation, press the toes and lift up your knee, your left knee. Being here in your high lunge. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Shorter the step to step the ankle and now extend both legs. Feel the stretching in the back of your left leg. Tuck the tailbone, activating more the glutes. Interlace your fingers in the lower back. Extend your elbows. Pull the shoulders away and lift up your chest. Inhale. With an exhalation, halfway forward fold. If it's not possible to keep the fingers interlaced, you can extend your arms, separate your fingers and keep arms extended parallel to the hips. There. Or here. You can choose. 1, 2, 3. Drop the hands in the right chin and let the body collapse. Your hands are there again to give you support. If you feel that you're going to bend the knee, just stay there with your hand holding you. 1, 2, 3. Inhaling flat back, keeping hands in the right chin. Lift up the left ankle. Twist your left ankle and open the hip, grounded in the floor. Now the left arm extended it toward the head, pointing up to the ceiling, twisting to your left side, feeling your chest open. 1, 2, 3. Inhaling, reverse warrior, extending your right arm up to the ceiling, moving slowly. Look at the right hand above you and place the left forearm in the lower back. With an exhalation all the way down, bend the right knee, drop the hands in the floor. 1 step backwards, right step backwards, drop the knees, top of your feet, child pose. And stay there, breathing in and out through the nose. Now let's do the other side. Adjust your hands, the big left step forward. Toes, right toes in the mat. Low lunge, palms together. Everything is present. Everything is engaged. Your gaze is anchoring one single point in front of you. And when you are ready, grow. Lift up the right knee. Feel that deep stretching in the right inner thigh. That is the psoas and sartorius muscle. The psoas is a very profound muscle in the body. It's a principal hip flexor, and you're stretching it now. Inhale. Shorter your step. Ground the right ankle. Extend the left knee. Activate core, glutes, tuck the tailbone. Interlace your fingers in the lower back. Make it in a different way. Pull the arms backwards. Extend your elbows. Lift up your chest. Halfway, exhaling, forward fold. Stay there. Next exhalation, surrender toward the left leg. Remember, you can drop the hands in the chin now. Drop the hands in the chin. Flat back, inhale. Left hand stay there. And now is the right, no, we have to adjust first the right ankle. Lift up the right ankle. Open the hip. Now your right toes are pointing to the right side and left toes pointing to the top of the mat. And now, yes, your right arm. Extend it toward the head. Open the hip and right arm pointing up to the ceiling. Extend both legs. Maybe hand beneath the knee. There. Or maybe above the knee. 1, 2, 3. Reverse warrior. Raise the left arm up to the ceiling. Right forearm in the lower back. And with the exhalation, both hands fall in the mat. We're going to baby pose again. Square the hip, the left step back, drop the knees, the top of your feet, and the hands goes toward your feet behind you. In that baby pose, do some wiggling sideways. Muy bien. Good. Extend arms toward head. We're going to finally do our first downward facing dog. When you're ready, tuck the toes, hips up. Let the head collapse. Look at your toes, your knees, or your belly button. Good. Reach up the right leg into a 3-leg dog. Bend your knee and open your hip to the right side. And look to the opposite direction of your knee. Extend your right leg, square the hip. Now you're going to give a big step in the outer part of your right hand. Your hips are ready. You are here in a lizard posture, sinking hips. You can stay here, sinking hips, or maybe drop the knees. Any optional variation is up to you. Inhale. Exhale in downward facing dog. Get back with a big right step back. Don't move your hands, adjust your feet. And now the left leg. Reach it up. 3-leg dog. Inhale. Push the floor with the hands. Let the head collapse. Bend the left knee and open the hip to the left side while looking to the opposite direction. Extend your left leg. Square the hip. The big step in the outer part of your left hand. Stay there, sinking hips, lizard posture. Find the same variation you've done. Inhale. Exhale in the big left step back. Downward facing dog. Good. Reach up your heels as high as you can. And I invite you to walk in the toes. We're going to shift the body weight between our toes and our hands in the mat. And look at the space between your hands. We're not going to do anything crazy. We're just going to, we're challenging our perception, like if we're going to make a handstand, but we're not. We're going to be here, feeling the core engage, anchoring your gaze between the hands. Drop the ankles in the mat, grab the elbows, and in the first standing forward fold, stay there hanging heavy. Relax your neck, tilting the body weight to the toes. Yeah, release your hands and drop them in the mat. Flat back inhale. And we're going to sit right away. Extend your legs, reach your arms up. Bend gently the knees, forward folding, exhale. Seated forward fold. Grab the big toes, and you're gonna sit back by walking your ankles backwards, bending the knees, and then knees are in the outer part of your elbows. Yeah. Press the sitting bones, grow the spine, and drop the shoulders. So with your spine flat completely, you're gonna find first a little balance here in your glutes. You're already here, you're making a lot of work. So now we're gonna be playful, playing to try to extend the leg halfway. Maybe one and then the other. Maybe both at the same time. And just stay here. Grow the spine, don't let it collapse. Yeah, take a little pause, drop the ankles. This time your ankles super close to you or as close as possible. Grow your spine and drop the hands in the floor. Pulling the knees down, let the body collapse. A little bit is okay. Just feel the body and recognize the body language. The body speaks us in different ways. The body sets its own boundaries. The body tells us there is something stuck here. There is an emotion stuck here. There is a mindset here. Hear your body. Feel your body. Release. Walk your hands backwards. Bring your feet and knees together. Stepping your feet on the floor. Grow your spine. There is enough space behind you. We're going to lay back vertebra by vertebra and let the knees fall on your chest. And now with your spine completely flat and your knees in the chest, move your knees together in circles. Bring all the attention to the lower back. Feel how it separates from the floor and how it gets completely flattened against the floor. Feel a massage in the lower back, in the upper glutes, and the hips. And now circles in the opposite direction. Muy bien. Now again, separate your knees and look for the big toes. Your spine is flat here. Keep the leg in the mat. And now try to extend your knees halfway. So the sole of your feet is pointing up to the ceiling. This is a happy baby pose. So now we're going to do some bounces sideways. We want to bring the knee in the floor. Just move sideways, bouncing. Being playful. Keeping eyes closed. Feeling the massage now in the middle back and upper back. In your spine, in the shoulder blades. If you want to explore being a little bit more playful, try to extend more the legs. Maybe touch the floor with your toes. Changing one leg and then the other. Good. Find the center. Release the big toe. Step your feet on the mat and place your hands in the floor. Palms facing down. When you are ready, press the sole of your feet and lift up the hips. Bridge pose. And stay here, breathing 1, 2, activate the glutes. 3, releasing vertebra by vertebra, bring the hips in the mat. Place the sole of your feet together and flip your palms up. Relaxing your back, feel how the sacrum bone is in the mat and how there is a big space in your lower back and middle back. Here, there's nothing to hold on. Just release. Extend your arms toward the ceiling and let the arms fall toward the head in the mat, with the elbows gently bent. When you feel that it's been enough, adjust your arms toward the hips and extend your legs. And you're already in Shavasana. Relax your feet, your knees, your hips. Relax your arms, your chest, your belly, your back. Relax your neck, your jaw, the tongue, your lips. Relax your cheeks, your teeth. Relax your nose, your eyes, eyeballs, eyelid, eyebrows. Relax the forehead. Relax your temples. Relax your ears. Relax your scalp. Stay there with your body fully relaxed, allowing your breath happens. Your body being held by the ground beneath you. Gradually, your body becomes lighter, as light as a feather blown by the wind. And feel the breeze. Feel the sounds around you. The birds, the wind blowing, the palm trees moving. All the outer noise that is always there. Without any questioning, attachment, or judgment. Just being a witness. Sliding your arms toward the head, feeling the texture of the ground beneath you, the floor, the mat. Extend your legs and stretch all the body from the tip of the toes to your fingers. Open your mouth wide and let a big down happen. Filling up your lungs with prana, vital energy. Step your feet on the mat and become aware of the place you are. Moving knees as windshield wipers, activating your hips again. Feel the mobility in the hips. With the eyelids closed, observe the colors and shapes. Notice how their eyeballs begin moving to find something that can identify. Now pressing the tongue in the roof of your mouth behind your teeth. Feel the flavor in your mouth. Allow your tongue move around your teeth. Feel how your mouth starts creating a lot of saliva to taste the flavor there. Collect that saliva and swallow deep. That saliva is full of enzymes that only when the body is relaxed can be created. That enzymes lower the cortisol level in your body and has many things that it's like a shot of medicine created by your own body. Without judgment or questioning, roll over the right side of your torso. No rushing, just be here. And trying to keep the eyes closed till the end. Trusting your body. Knowing that you are in a safe, protected place. Help yourself to sit in a posture with the spine long. With the spine long, relaxing arms. Let that joyful feeling fill up all the body. Maybe with a gentle smile on your face, bring your palms together to remember your intention. The merit of the practice belongs to you. You've done the work, you were present, so thanks yourself. Thanks for your body. And thanks for all the things that makes you feel blessed and happy today. May your practice give fruit in the benefit of all the beings. Om Shanti Shanti. Om Paz. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you very much for coming, joining the class. Thank you very much, everyone that joined on Facebook and YouTube. Have a great weekend. I'll see you Monday. Oh, yeah, hopefully.